The most formidable corporation globally, Blackrock, is discreetly elevating the price of its XRP, and I am confident you are unprepared for this challenge. The background sound of the Ripple currency is quite astonishing, isn't it? Experts have projected the future price of XRP, and the issue is currently a topic of widespread discussion. Cryptocurrency fans are understandably rejoicing. XRP Ripple may reach $1,046. It is very impressive, is it not? Let us commence immediately with the disclaimer. XRP may be poised for its most significant increase in history, contingent upon a single factor. BlackRock is the preeminent asset manager globally, overseeing more than $11,600 billion, 0 cents in assets. Examination of Ripple and its associated coin has transcended mere speculation. Several leading financial authorities, including Nate Garassi, head of the ETF store, have made audacious forecasts suggesting that it is just a matter of time until BlackRock can submit an application to establish the XRP ETF. The ramifications of such a decision are significant. Once BlackRock made its debut and entered the Bitcoin ETF market last year, significantly impacting all cryptocurrency markets. By 2024, the price of Bitcoin increased from $48,000, 0 cents, to over $100, 0 cents, primarily driven by ETF inflows exceeding $30 billion, 0 cents. Besides conferring respectability to Bitcoin among conventional investors, BlackRock's singular action also resulted in a significant influx of institutional money, prompting XRP holders to contemplate the implications of heightened public interest in Ripple. A commentator recently tweeted BlackRock was fully cognizant of XRP. The message is straightforward yet significant in financial circles. As awareness of a corporation like BlackRock is typically essential, a significant transformation is imminent, and the initial prerequisite for the company to proceed is the viral tweet from Ripple Queen indicating that BlackRock is allegedly poised to make a substantial $9 trillion, 0 cents investment in Ripple. The world's largest asset management will fully commit, signifying a positive transformation. Nonetheless, $9 trillion, 0 cents may possess greater symbolic significance than practical reality. The communication is unequivocal. This could be a pivotal moment for XRP. To comprehend the significance of this matter, it is essential to elucidate the fundamentals of an ETF. An ETF enables ordinary people to invest in an asset like as XRP without the necessity of a cryptocurrency wallet, private keys, or an exchange account. Consider it analogous to a vending machine. It serves as a conduit between conventional financial markets and the swiftly advancing realm of cryptocurrencies. If BlackRock invests in an ETF, it constructs both a bridge and a road. Nate Garassi indicates that BlackRock is likely to apply for XRP, which is available on the market, allowing users to deposit funds and get exposure to XRP similarly to commodities such as oil or gold, particularly following the establishment of benchmarks for its Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. These statistics are remarkable. BlackRock has garnered almost $39.9 billion, 0 cents, for its Bitcoin ETF and an extra $4 billion, 0 cents, for Ethereum, positioning itself ahead of competitors such as Fidelity and relegating smaller firms to a subordinate status. Garassi contends that BlackRock will not allow competitors to lead the forthcoming surge of cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds, ETFs, particularly regarding high-value assets such as XRP. Currently, a surge of submissions is in progress. To date, 15 XRP ETF applications have been filed. surpassing the average of any other cryptocurrency. Renowned brands such as Grayscale, the Wisdom Tree of Franklin Templeton, Bitwise, and others have entered the competition, but BlackRock, the preeminent leader in asset management, has not yet participated. Currently, many individuals speculate that others are awaiting the opportune moment to conclude Ripple's case, contingent upon the SEC's finalization of its proceedings and the affirmation of XRP's authenticity. Large organizations that invest in hedge funds, pension funds, and sovereign wealth funds will adopt the BlackRock model after they authenticate XRP for Wall Street. If XRP is the inaugural officially recognized ETF investment under their jurisdiction, its price may mirror the trends observed with Bitcoin, or maybe exceed the value of Bitcoin. This universe is exhilarating, yet it is merely in its nascent stages. These rumors are evolving into new narratives and forecasts from leading analysts, with these forecasts being bolder than ever. Trust me, the forthcoming material will be astonishing and may fundamentally alter your outlook on the future of cryptocurrencies. Coin has transcended its designation as merely a currency. It has evolved into a trend, a battleground, and a concept for a potential future financial system. The future is imminent, and the erstwhile RP Army is in great spirits. The forecasts unequivocally indicate that they are not for the timid, and Wales articulated this most successfully by being resolute and issuing projections. Noteworthy occurrences forthcoming, I maintain a consistent optimism on XRP and remain poised to invest during market downturns, as is my usual practice. This sentiment pervades the entire community, which is unified in its trust. It is not solely predicated on emotions, rather, it is grounded in the occurrences transpiring behind the scenes. The XRP Avengers employed a traditional yet efficacious approach. It is a plan, not simply speculation. Dips will ultimately become obsolete if the forecasts materialize. There are bullish forecasts that seem implausible until one reflects on the rapid evolution of cryptocurrencies prior to that ripple. Guru unequivocally asserted that the $10,000 0 cents valuation per XRP is immutable, notwithstanding initial skepticism from certain individuals refrained from calculations. It is prudent to recall that Bitcoin was originally scorned after over $100 0 cents, while Ethereum at $100 0 cents was deemed extravagant. Currently, there is widespread discourse over XRP. Notably, Ripple Queen has proclaimed a price target of $298 0 cents for XRP, prompting further discussion. This is not a dream, it is the present financial reality.